Hello everyone, welcome. Today I will unbox the SilverStone ML09 Mini ITX HTPC case. This is actually a very small 7-liter case which is intended to be used for your TV or your home in general. I believe it is very small. It's like the second smallest case out there that you can fit in a ITX configuration in, and I have this one lying around for quite some time now, and I was so busy. I always wanted to build myself a nice mini ITX PC I can take with me, and one thing I saw for this particular model, since it's so small, it's actually, I think it's the size of an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4, and it will fit into a laptop backpack. I will demonstrate. So you can grab this one for around 60 euro on Amazon. I got mine for around 60 euro, I believe, and as I mentioned earlier, it was lying around quite some time in my bag, and I decided to unbox it. So there you can see it supports mini ITX main boards, support for 4 HD SSDs, so you can put in 4 SSDs in there, also a lower profile graphics card, and a SFX PSU, a power supply. So let's open up the package and see what's inside. Very excited to... Alright, I think there is also let's put it here, an instruction manual, but I put that one elsewhere. Alright, so here it is. It's fairly small. There is the instruction manual. And here is the case itself. This is actually plastic. Alright, let's see. Here you have your power button and your, I believe, reset is this one. So here at the bottom you can fit in like 4 rubber feet if you like to. Then at the side there are 2 USB 3.0 ports, and your I believe this is the audio and this is the microphone jack. No, this is the microphone and this is the audio jack. Then at the side, those placements, I don't know why they put them in front, because if you are going to do a stand up like this, you can't access them. So this is a little bit strange in this case, but if you're planning to use it horizontally, there will be no problems. But if you're putting this one under your TV, it will obstruct the USB 3.0 ports over here, so this is a little bit weird. And if you're planning to put it like this. As you can see, it's like a it's the size of an Xbox One. Alright, so let's have a look at the back. You have a mounting place for your SFX power supply. You can only fit in SFX power supplies in there because this is an ITX mainboard, of course. Then here is the place for your I/O shield for your motherboard. ITX, mini ITX motherboards only, of course. Then you have a horizontal bracket place where you can put in an extension slot or a graphics card, but I'm not sure about a graphics card since a very high powered graphics card will need more than that, and the fan will also fit in there. It's very tight. And then you have here like two low profile slots where you can put in your graphics card. I will put in a low profile graphics card, an NVIDIA 1650. I think it's the strongest low profile graphic card you can get for an ITX system, the NVIDIA 1650. Alright, let's open it up and have a look inside. You have to unscrew 3 screws over here. Alright. And then you open it up like this. And inside we have so as you can see, there is a hard drive cage over here, but I would recommend you take it out, and so you have more space for your cables management, and I believe 2 hard drives should be more than enough. 1 SSD, or you can actually boot from your mini ATX from your M2 key, which I would recommend. So let's open this one up. If you are planning to use it as an mini ATX PC, which is intended for, the space is really tight, as with a lot of ITX cases. As long as you know what you're doing, you will be fine, but be aware that you have to do some tinkering here and there. It's not as easy as a full tower ATX, of course. So let's open it up. Alright, remove the 4 screws. Alright, and as you can see at the downside there is a fan, I believe a 120mm fan. I will remove this one because it will obstruct my Noctua fan, which I will use for the mini ATX supply, but nevertheless you can put it in there. If you're planning to use a expansion card like an USB 3.0, you can put it in there. So in the package you get of course, there you have your connections, which is the USB 3.0 connector for your motherboard, the audio port, and of course for your front panel the connectors. Okay, let's have a look inside what you get with the package. And of course there's driver cage, you can take it out. As I mentioned earlier, I recommend you take it out and just put in an SSD or boot from an M2 key from your ITX board. Alright, so you have 2 feet for putting your case vertically, well, you know, like a PS4. Then you have here some straps, lots of screws, some rubber pads, more rubber material, 4 rubber feet, those you can put on the downside, and you have a filter for your top. It's magnetic, I believe. You can just put it in there like that. You see? Ah, yeah, it's magnetic. Fits in nicely. See? So, and of course here was the manual I was talking earlier. There you can see how to operate it, how to build it, and here's the case itself. So let's put it back together. Yeah, so if you're planning to use this one here, I'll show you how you put the amount of feet. All right. Well, I will be using it horizontally anyway, so no need for those, but it's nice to have them. Just clip in those things and then open it up like that, and then you put it in here. So, well guys, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. One last thing I promised is I will show you that this case will actually fit into a laptop backpack. So I'll show you how. Let's remove the feet. Alright, here is my backpack. Put it down. Let's open it up. This is just a standard backpack for laptops, you know. And oh, wrong compartment. Open this one up. Right. As you can see, fits right into my backpack. And you close it, and you're good to go. Excellent. So that was my review of the SilverStone ML09 Mini ITX case. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, comment, rate and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.